Dear student, welcome back to Dr. Srikanth Pharmacy channel. Myself Dr. Srikanth, PL College of Pharmacy, Raichur. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest video. So today we came with a topic, volume of distribution. In earlier my video we explained in detail what are the distribution and what are the factors to be considered and what are the physiological barrier for the distribution. So today we are discussing volume of distribution. Volume of distribution is another important topic for your examination, many times asked for in question paper. Once when you taken a dosage form, it entering into our body and absorption will be takes place, drug will be available into the systemic circulation. Once the drug is available in systemic circulation, this drug is distributed to the various organs or the tissues. Based on its perfusion rate, based on its flow rate, the drug will be distributed, and one stage will across that stage is called as an equilibrium. It's called as an equilibrium. At that stage, the different organs or different tissue will have the different concentration of drug is present. Drug will be present. So that concentration, how much of drug is present in the body fluid of particular tissues can be determined by the volume of distribution. So here there are two types are there. One we call as that is a volume of distribution with respect to apparent, that is a proportionality, means the amount will not be the exactly concentration will be available in the each organ or tissue also, but we can also be predict how much of the drug is present in the each organ by using making the constant relationship with the amount of drug in the body and the concentration of the drug in the body. However, this method, this identification, this determination will not be the exactly true volume. Exactly, it is not a true volume. So it is one way of determining the amount of drug which is present in our body fluids of the particular tissues or organs. Okay, so thereby we can predict the pharmacological action. Okay, so let me discuss the importantly the volume of distribution. Volume of distribution is abbreviated as VD. It is abbreviated as VD. So volume of distribution will be called as apparent volume of distribution. Apparent volume of distribution, because apparent word is used because all parts of body equilibrated with the drug in a different concentration. So that is the reason why we are using as apparent, means a drug which is distributed into the different tissue and organ will be differ in each organs. So hence we are calling as apparent. So apparent volume of distribution is abbreviated as VD. So here V is nothing but volume, D stand for the distribution. And what is this volume of distribution? Volume of distribution can be defined as a hypothetical volume of body fluids. It is defined as it can be defined as a hypothetical volume of body fluids into which a drug is dissolved or distributed. Hypothetical means अंदाज से हम बोलते हैं ना कितना रह सकता है बॉडी फ्लूइड्स में जो भी ड्रग रहता है कितना डिसॉल्व हुआ कितना डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हुआ उसको पहचानने के लिए उसको बोलते हैं volume of apparent volume of distribution. So I will repeating, hypothetical volume of body fluid into which the drug is dissolved or distributed. So this can be calculated by the formula VD. VD stand for apparent volume of distribution equals to X. X is nothing but amount of drug in the body, and C stand for the plasma drug concentration of the ड्रग. सो अमाउंट ऑफ ड्रग इन द बॉडी मीन्स अब समझ लीजिए 500 mg टैबलेट मैंने लिया, वो 500 mg टैबलेट मेरा बॉडी में अंदर जाने के बाद कितना ड्रग इज अवेलेबल फॉर द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, कितना ड्रग अवेलेबल फॉर द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, कितना ड्रग डिफरेंट ऑर्गन को टिश्यूज़ को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हुआ, उसको बोलते हैं अमाउंट ऑफ ड्रग इन बॉडी। एंड वो जो डोज रहता है ना, टोटल 500 mg हमारा बॉडी में रहता है, लेकिन कितना कितना mg किधर किधर गया, कितना डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हुआ, वो समझने के लिए उसको बोलते हैं अमाउंट इन द ड्रग। वेयर C स्टैंड फॉर द प्लाज्मा ड्रग कॉन्सेंट्रेशन, मीन्स particularly in plasma how much of drug concentration is present in particular tissue or organ, so that is called as the plasma drug concentration. Okay, so this is a one method where we can predict the making the constant relation with respect to the plasma drug concentration with respect to amount of drug in the body when they administered into the administered to the body. Next one is a real volume of distribution. Real volume of distribution. Apparent volume distribution, it is not a true idea, not a true physiological volume. However, we are predicting, we are assuming the volume what are the drug can be present in that. So let me come across as the another topic, real volume of distribution. This is an accurate measurement. It is a true physiological volume in which the drug is present. Drug is present. So what it says? So it is a direct physiological meaning and related to the body water. How you are assuming, how you are determining, means they are saying that direct physiological meaning and related to the body water. So our body water is made up of a 3 separate compartments. So this vascular fluids, nothing but the blood plasma, and contains the 6 liters, whereas the extracellular, excluding from the plasma, the 12 liters. Okay, and intracellular fluids, which excluding the blood cells, it contain the 24 liters. Together the total body water of the a 70 years old man is 42 TBW, total body water. And these are the major important to find out the exact quantity of drug which is present in our body with respect to the body water compartment. And this can be determined by using a specific tracers, or maybe as a marker can be used in how much of quantity of drug is present in specifically vascular fluids, or how much of quantity which drug is present in the extracellular, and how much of quantity present in the intracellular. By knowing the different liters which are present in the each, you can predict the amount of drug is distributed in particular organ. So this is that today's class we are enlightened the what is volume of distribution. ये क्लास से हमको ये पता चला वॉल्यूम ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब क्या होता है। 2 तरीका होता है, एक अपीरेंट वॉल्यूम ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोलते हैं, दूसरी जो बोलते हैं ना रियल वॉल्यूम ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोलते हैं। वॉल्यूम ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब क्या हो जाता है, जैसे कौन सा भी डोसेज फॉर्म ओरली ले लिए तो उसको एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन करने के बाद अब्जॉर्प्शन कैसा होता है, अब्जॉर्प्शन होने के बाद ड्रग जो ब्लड में रहता है ना वो कैसा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है डिफरेंट टिश्यूज और आर्गन को। उसके बाद जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रहता है ना ईच आर्गन का डिफरेंट रहता है, हेंस it is not called as a true volume. However, with making the relationship with the amount of drug in the body and plasma drug concentration, we can predict the volume of distribution. This volume of distribution designated as an VD. VD is nothing but apparent volume. Apparent word इसलिए यूज़ करते हैं, different organ different tissue को different concentration रहने से apparent volume of distribution बोलते हैं. Apparent is nothing but apparent volume of distribution nothing but hypothetical volume. हम लोग अंदाज कर रहे हैं तो hypothetic volume of body fluids into which drug is dissolved or distributed. It can be calculated by VD equals to X by C. So VD, whatever the volume of distribution, that is an apparent volume of distribution, it bears no direct relationship with the real volume distribution. So यहाँ पे real volume distribution जो भी डिटरमाइन करते हैं ना वो एग्जैक्ट वॉल्यूम ऑफ ड्रग विच इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड इन द ब्लड फ्लूइड्स, बॉडी फ्लूइड्स. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज एन डायरेक्ट फिजियोलॉजिकल मीनिंग and related to the body water. Body water is made up of a 3 separate compartment: vascular fluids, extravascular fluids, intracellular fluids. Totally 42 टोटल बॉडी वाटर प्रेजेंट रहता है. उसमें कितना ड्रग इज अवेलेबल बोल के वो डिटरमाइन कर लेके स्पेसिफिक मार्कर और ट्रेसर विल बी यूज. होपफुली यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस वॉल्यूम ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन वेरी easiest and easily understood by the Hindi and English. Thank you very much for